so great living here with you.
I know. Finally, our Star Wars versus Star Trek debate isn't a slave to our bedtime.
Yeah, it's like a slumber party that never ends.
All right. If I catch you guys having a pillow fight, I'm turning the hose on you.
Kenny, you don't have to laugh at his stupid jokes.
No, but it does make life easier.
Mr. Gold, would it be okay if I had one cookie?
Yes, Kenny, you could have a cookie. Look, how many times have I told you? You don't have to ask me if you could have a cookie. You don't have to ask me if you could watch TV. And you don't have to ask me if you'd use the bathroom. But if I just came out of there, I'd wait 15 minutes if I were you.
Kenny, that wasn't a joke.
Thank you for the cookie, Mr. Gold, and the great advice. You guys are the best.
I'm worried about Kenny.
Why? He seems perfectly happy to me. One might even say gay.
Honey, he just comes out of the closet, he gets kicked out of his house, and he's all smiles. And on top of that, he thinks you're funny. I mean, if that's not a cry for help, I don't know what is.
Mickey, look, we got enough problems in this house. Why are you trying to create ones that don't even exist?
No, I'm just saying, Kenny's acting like he's fine, but I can tell he's crying on the inside.
Good. That's where he should cry. That's where I've been crying for the last 30 years, and it hasn't hurt me any.
Hasn't hurt the beer industry either.
Look, I don't drink because I'm sad. I drink because I'm bored and dissatisfied with my life.
I'm just saying, could we please try and go out of our way to be nicer to him?
How much nicer can I be? I mean, I already gave him food, a place to sleep. I warned him about the bathroom. I mean, what do you want me to do, rent him a summer house on Fire Island and buy him a leather jockstrap for the gay pride parade?
Yes, Dave, because those are the only two ways to be nice to a gay person.
No, I know there's other ways, but I'm not taking him antiquing or buying him a lapdog.
Could you at least stop with the gay jokes?
Fine, I'll be nicer to him, all right? But I only have so much nice to give, so some of it's coming out of your portion.
Dave, did you hear? Henderson died. He was playing golf and had a heart attack.
Oh, my God. That's great.
Great? He left behind a wife and 2 kids.
And a spectacular corner office with an amazing view.
I guess we all grieve in our own way.
Look, Joe, I've been here 12 years, okay? And I don't even have a window that opens in my office, which is a good thing, because if I did, I probably would have jumped out of it by now.
Or been pushed.
Look, the point is my time has finally come. I'm next in line for that office.
I wouldn't count on it. It goes by seniority. Didn't you and Donna start at the same time?
Technically, I started 2 minutes before her. I remember because on the first day, I was in the elevator, and she said, "Can you hold the door, please?" And I had to let it close because she looked like she could stand to take the stairs.
I hate to say it, Dave, but if it's between you and Donna, you're screwed. She's the nicest person in the office. Mr. Park loves her. He calls her Mother Teresa. You don't want to know what he calls you. But the word mother figures into it prominently.
What's so great about her, huh? Just because she wears all those disease ribbons and organizes all those 5K runs to end cancer and bakes a cake every time someone's birthday comes up? Whoop-de-doo. Oh, man, I could kiss that frickin' office goodbye. Unless I could figure out a way to look better than Donna.
You could try working harder.
All right, Joe, do me a favor. If you don't have anything constructive to add, just zip it. Donna, I hate her. I hate her.
Who wants a fresh baked muffin?
Ooh, blueberry. My favorite. Thanks, Donna.
Enjoy. Have a wonderful cancer-free day.
That bitch is going down.
Hey, Kenny. I have a surprise for you. It's gonna make you really, really happy.
I'm already happy.
Yeah, sure you are. Okay. What do you think about your room in the basement?
Well, it's a tad musty, and once an hour the water heater in the corner sounds like it's being violated, but... You know, it's not without its charm.
What do you say we fix it up? You know, redecorate it.
I think you mean decorate it. And no, this family's done way too much for me already.
Don't be silly. I am fixing up that room for you. I'm an interior designer. It'll be a fun little home project for me. Just give me a hot glue gun and some fabric, and I'll make that water heater look like something you want to violate.
Mrs. Gold, that is just so nice. Please, allow me.
Oh, thank you, Kenny.
No, thank you.
What the hell is with all those please and thank yous? What kind of house did he grow up in?
This is not good. It's taken years to make my parents immune to my laziness. He's gonna undo all my hard work.
He thinking what I'm thinking?
Is she thinking what I'm thinking?
We need to talk.
You totally just read my mind.
So, Kenny, I anonymously posted this really witty put down on the Star Trek message boards. You want to help me write an equally witty response to myself?
Keep it down, okay? We're trying to watch Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
You mean the show you always make fun of me for watching?
Maroon sweatpants, a Hawaiian shirt, and a plastic visor. Could this guy be any straighter?
I can't even hear him talk over all that clashing.
I would love to go on this show. Too bad I'm already so stylish and have such good taste.
Kenny, you don't have to hang out with my dad. I have a TV in my room.
Actually, you don't. I took yours and moved it down to Kenny's room. Poor kid was down there with nothing but a water heater.
Well, fine. Let's go down there then. Kenny, now.
Thanks again for everything, Mr. Gold. I'll never forget what you've done for me. One day, you'll be rewarded for your kindness.
Yeah, I should be rewarded, like with that corner office. Not even Donna Do-Gooder can do gooder than that. Be nice that this little fruitcake is gonna pay off. Oh, hey, Mr. Park, how you doing?
What a surprise. Look who's in the break room. Why don't we just move your desk in here?
I just needed some coffee. I was up late last night comforting and consoling the gay homosexual foster kid I've selflessly taken in.
You took in a gay child? Doesn't sound like you.
I know. Everyone thinks I'm just the guy at the water cooler telling off-color jokes and working like hell for this company 24/7. But there's more to this man, a lot more. But, I don't like to brag about that stuff.
Hey, Joe, good work on that gallows.
All I will say is there are no ribbons for taking in a gay foster child. But if there was one, I wouldn't wear it. I expect no medals for my humanitarianism.
Perhaps there will be a reward for your kindness down the road.
Oh, well, that would be, highly unexpected, but greatly appreciated.
Would anyone like to sponsor me in a 10K to help fight scleroderma?
Hey, FYI, Donna, you keep curing all these diseases. No one's gonna need insurance.
Seriously, Dave, this is an important cause. Scleroderma is an incurable disease in which the skin hardens like stone.
Put me down for 100. Hey, God bless you, Donna.
You know what else has no cure? Gayness. And it doesn't need one. This kid is just like you and I, and he deserves all the love and attention I can give him.
You, Dave Gold, are a saint.
Oh, I'm not. The saints have the heavens to work out of. I do all my work out of my teeny, tiny little office.
Whoa. What are you doing? We don't empty garbage, man.
We don't?
No, we make it.
And we don't do the dishes, man. Okay, we use them, and sometimes when we're finished, we put them in the hall, like it's a hotel.
The point is, we're not nice.
No.
Yet here I am feeling the love and protection of this family. Not nice? Please.
Hey, you gotta talk to your friend.
Yeah, he's making us look bad, and I don't need any help looking bad.
What are you guys complaining about? Before he got here, I was Dad's least favorite, and somehow I've gone down a notch. Kenny thinks Dad is so great, and they're acting like they're best friends, and I can't stand it anymore.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I guess I gotta find a way to make Kenny hate Dad.
Well, how hard can that be? I'm always surprised his car doesn't blow up when he starts it in the morning.
So, School Follies is next week. I know how much you are looking forward to performing with your dad.
Well, compared to kicking me out of the house, him not accompanying me on the zither while I sing a Persian folk song in Farsi isn't my biggest problem. But it would have been so awesome.
Hey, I got a great idea. Why don't you ask my dad to be in the show with you?
No, he wouldn't want to do that.
No, he wouldn't. Of course he would. I mean, he can't play the zither, but I'm sure he'd be willing to belt out a show tune.
But he's already done so much for me.
That's because he's crazy about you. In fact, he'd probably be insulted if you didn't ask him.
Well, I wouldn't want to insult him. I mean, he's taken me in.
Yeah, he walks on water. Anyway, you should definitely ask him.
I guess I will. Thanks, Larry.
Hey, what are friends for? Yes, I know it's evil, but it's for everyone's own good, especially mine. Oops.
Your numbers are looking pretty good, Dave. I'd say compared to last year, you're doing exactly the same.
Thanks, Mr. Park. I'm sorry it's so stuffy in here. The window doesn't open.
Hey, Mr. Gold.
Hey, Kenny, what a surprise.
Is this a bad time?
Oh, I'm never too busy for my gay ward. Come on in. I think we could squeeze a third person in here. Hey, Mr. Park, I don't know if I mentioned it to you, but this is Kenny.
Yes, Dave, I believe you have. Nice to meet you, Kenny.
You too, sir. Are you sure you're not too busy?
No, I am busy working for this company, but I'm never too busy for a kid in need. What's going on? What can I do for you, my boy?
Well, next week is the school follies, and my father was supposed
The father that kicked him into the streets like he was a dog with a tumor, huh? So what was he gonna do for you? Paint scenery, make popcorn, sell tickets? I'll sell tickets. I'll sell the hell out of tickets for you, Kenny.
Actually, he's gonna perform in the show with me.
Oh.
It's just a little song and dance number for the talent show. But if you don't want to...
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Of course I want to. Kenny, anything for you, my boy.
Wow, Dave, you're full of surprises.
Anyone want a little homemade banana nut bread?
Not now, Donna.
While I was at work, I threw together some ideas for your room, and I think you're going to be very excited. It's kind of a retro modern thing. What do you think? I was kind of hoping for a wow, but that's okay. It's not the only idea I have. Okay, this one's more industrial, you know, like one of those lofts in the village, but with extremely low ceilings, no windows. Pretty great, huh? Again with the Come on, Kenny, you can just be honest. Besides, I'm a professional. I can tell when someone doesn't like something.
How can you tell?
Because when people like something, they don't make a face like they have a duty in their pants.
Wow, you are a pro.
All right, I'll just take another swing at it.
Hey. Hey. So, did you have a chance to ask my dad about being in the show with you?
Yeah, I stopped by his office.
You stopped by his office. I remember the last time I stopped by. Surprise! Guess you got an A on their geometry test.
Larry, I'm working here. Turn around and get the hell out.
But I got an
Don't
A.
make me call security. Get out! Yeah.
So, you were saying you stopped by his office. How did it go?
Well, he was kind of in the middle of a meeting.
Uh-huh. Go on.
But he dropped everything and said, of course I'll do it.
Come again?
He said he'd do it.
My dad said that he would be in the talent show with you. That's fantastic. You're doing the talent show with Kenny?
Yeah?
Are you me? First you're watching Queer Eye with him, and now this. Who are you? I feel like I'm in a Fellini movie, but you probably have no idea what I'm talking about because you never bothered to watch one with me.
You know what kind of movie I wish I was in? A silent one. Shut up, Mop Top.
I can't believe this. You were never in the talent show with me.
You never asked me to be in one.
Because I knew you wouldn't do it.
Well, I don't want to do this one either, right? But I had no choice. He asked me in front of my boss. I was cornered. I don't want to do this thing.
Hey, I think I know what's going on here. You're feeling left out.
Oh, do you think so? Well, maybe you should quit your job as decorator and become a child psychiatrist.
Oh, honey.
Don't oh, honey me. You're just as bad as he is. How's the big basement makeover project going? You know, while you're down there, you might as well open up the old box of baby clothes and see if they fit your new bundle of joy.
Well, I stand corrected. You're not feeling left out. You're just a spoiled, jealous brat.
Look, I know this is a really tough time in Kenny's life right now, but you guys have never gone this far out of your way for me. And I have problems too, lots of them.
You know what? You don't know what problems are, okay? You know, there are people out there whose skin is hardening into stone as we speak. Okay, that's a real disease, all right? I forgot what it's called, but it is real, my friend. Hey, you know who else has real problems? Kenny. His family threw him out. All right, and you're jealous of him? Well, what the hell's the matter with you?
Maybe it's the fact that all of a sudden you guys seem to like Kenny a whole lot better than me.
Oh, for crying out loud, I love you, I love you, I love you. How many times do you need to hear it, you insecure freak? You're like a chick, you know.
Honey, all we're trying to do is help Kenny and make him feel like he's not all alone in the world.
Yeah, and you know, it makes it easy to be nice to him. You know why? Because he appreciates me. You know, he looks at me like I'm some sort of hero.
Well, that's just because he doesn't know you. I'm sure I liked you the first few weeks I lived in the house, too.
You know what? I liked you better then, too, you know, before you could talk.
Kenny's the gay one. How come Larry's the drama queen?
Scaleodomy. That's what it's called. Oh, hey, what's up, Kenny? You didn't hear all that, did you?
No.
Good.
I stopped listening right after the part when he said he didn't want to do the talent show.
Oh, well, you know how that is. You know, I didn't mean that. Hey, man, unless it's okay with you.
Of course it is. I don't want you to feel trapped. It's not that big a deal. Really.
Wow, that worked out great. Now I'm a shoo-in for that corner office, and I didn't have to do the old song and dance to get it. Wow. I wonder how far I'd get in life if I were genuinely nice. Well, I guess we'll never know.
Okay, you are going to love, love, love this new concept. It's very W Hotel. Huh? Kenny, have you ever seen one of those home makeover shows? Here's how it works. I show you the designs, you say, my life has been transformed, and you look at me like I am a god.
Why is this so important to you?
Because, honey, I want to brighten up the dark and confusing time you're going through, you pain in the ass. Okay, I'll come up with something else.
No, you don't have to.
No, really, it's okay.
But you've done enough.
Honey, I want to.
But I don't want you to.
Why not?
Because I'm not going to be here that long. My parents are going to change their mind. They're going to take me back. Aren't they?
Shouldn't you be memorizing your lyrics for the school follies?
No, I already told you. Kenny said I don't have to be in the show.
Dave, he's already been abandoned by one father. I'm not going to let that happen again.
No, Vicky, I can't do the show, okay? What you see before you is a man with no rhythm, a man who is completely tone deaf, a man to whom spandex is not kind. All right? I'm not a song and dance man. I'm a scratch and burp man.
You're doing the show.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Gray skies are gonna clear up.
Put on a happy face.
Brush off the clouds and cheer up.
Put on a happy face.
Spread sunshine all over the place. Just
Put a happy face. Oh, crap. I'm never gonna get this song out of my head.
Don't call security.
Well, what's the matter?
Nothing. I just wanted to apologize. I've been acting really crappy lately. What you're doing for Kenny is really great. He really looks so happy up on that stage with you. Sometimes I can be a real moron.
Nah. And here I am thinking you never listen to me. Come on, I'll take you to the break room. I'll buy you a donut. But just this one time, I don't want you to think you're welcomed here.
How come there's just a picture of Mike and Hillary on your desk?
You want to start a fight or you want a donut? Hey, Vicky, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just helping Joe pick out some samples for his new office.
New office?
Yeah, after Mr. Park decided to give the corner office to Donna, I congratulated her and told her what a nice office it was, and she said, if you like it so much, why don't you take it?
Wow, that Donna really is nice, huh? I hate her.
Okay, for the sofa, I'm thinking herringbone suede.
Herringbone suede?
Uh-huh.
I can't do anymore.
Rob, your name's on TV. Acme.